star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And here's a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Thompson. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Here's Looney. He's covered by Holmgren. Wiggins against Dort. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Outside Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Back to Curry. Going inside, gets the 14-footer to fall.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Williams. Now Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Looney high post. And Looney with the slam.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Thompson passes to Green. Wiggins outside. 1:43 left in the opening quarter. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Thompson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Here's Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Some room here for Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Minute left in the first quarter of the game. Paul finds Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. The 3 ball. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Kuminga. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Thompson, that's good.
Clay just knows how to score. There are nights where they feature him, but a lot of times it's off the goodness of everybody else. Outside, inside, and against very good defense.
Giddey against Thompson. Outside Giddey. And there's the screen. Pass to Holmgren. 1 second left. Count it. Good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The Warriors trailing, and you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He played a great game against San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Now the Warriors with it, trailing by 4. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Golden State Warriors. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
He's off on the first. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you know, they had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Wiggins looking around. Back to Paul. Again, the Warriors score.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Paul gets it to go.
That's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Giddey against Paul. Back to Green for 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Over Looney. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ball against Giddey. Ball passes to Thompson. Looney the screen. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Joe, the pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there and gets aggressive off the dribble.
Here's Thompson. Rejected by Holmgren. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Their offense has been playing as one. They check their hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the, okay. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Outside, Williams. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From deep, Giddey. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Look at Shai playing big inside.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And we're we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry finds Wiggins. Pulls it from the top of the key. Curry's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. 2-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Golden State has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Wiggins outside. Looney, a screen on Dort. Here's Wiggins. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the screen. Here's Giddey. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Giddey's got 5.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
1:21 left in the third. Looney passes to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Wiggins against Dort. Back to Holmgren. Goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Thompson. Over Giddey. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Curry. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. The deep three. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Šarić in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Shot is good by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Joe. Pass to Jang. Shoots over Kuminga. Hits the close-range jumper. Jang's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Paul, following the bucket by the Thunder. Over Williams, and there's another one for the Warriors.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jang. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Curry looking it over. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Thompson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry no good for Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside, Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 9. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Looney, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. Looney, high post. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, Green keeping a good focus on the way up, beating the defense that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Looney. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Klay Thompson.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Giddey against Thompson. Down low. Here's Curry. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Right side, Williams. Dort for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Bright spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams from deep. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. Looney grabs a miss. And that's an intentional foul.
Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Williams from long range. Oh, he buried the three.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. They're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.